Hello, my name is Dominika Dzwonkowska. I'm assistant professor at Lazarski University, and I will tell you a few words about the goal 15, which is about terrestrial life. So let us start with a little bit of imagination. Imagine a world where forests flourish, wildlife thrives, flowers blossom, bees fly freely, pollinating flowers, trees grow big, rivers flow through green valley, and animals live in natural abundance. Doesn't it sound like a heaven? Isn't a world that we want to live in? Wouldn't it be amazing to be a part of such a beautiful, flourishing nature? This is a beautiful vision. That is the vision that is embedded in the 17 Sustainable Goals, exactly in the Goal 15, Life on Land. This SDG is fully concentrated on protecting, restoring and promoting the sustainable life use of terrestrial ecosystems. Maybe you wonder, what is a terrestrial ecosystem? These ecosystems are made up of living organisms, which are plants and animals and microorganisms, interacting with each other and their physical environment. This is the other part, which is soil, air, climate, etc. Main types of terrestrial ecosystems are: 1. These are forests, which are varied. We can find tropical rainforest, temperate forest, boreal forest, which is taiga. Second one is grasslands, which are prairies, savannas, steppes. Then we have deserts, hot and cold deserts with very sparse vegetation. Then as fourth is tundra, cold treeless region with permafrost. And the fifth one would be mountains. These are high altitude ecosystems with unique flora and fauna. This plethora of natural beauty deserve to be protected. Though there are three dangerous threatening natural ecosystems. The first one and the most serious one is mass species extinction that we experience now, and it contributes to loss of many vulnerable species and thus lowering biodiversity. There are three forms of biodiversity: the genetic biodiversity, which is variation of genes within species, like there are different breeds of dogs or varieties of apples. There is species diversity, the variety of species in a given area, various mammals, birds, butterflies and fungi. And we have ecosystem diversity, which is the variety of ecosystems in a region: forests, wetlands, deserts, coral reefs. Why biodiversity is important? The first and most important reason is that the more diverse is the ecosystem, it is more resilient. The more monocultural is ecosystem, it is more prone to diseases. It has less capacity to survive. In the long term, this leads to many challenges. Like now, cocoa is endangered because of monocultures. Also, various types of species play different roles in terms of ecosystem services. For example, bees pollinate flowers, plants clean air or provide various nutritious elements to soil and animals. So this is the first challenge, biodiversity loss. The second challenge is the changed land use, which is the alteration of the natural or existing use of land for different purposes. Very often we experience this due to human activity. This change can significantly impact ecosystems, biodiversity and environment itself. It also contributes to climate change. Some examples of changed land use are deforestation, which is clearing forests for agriculture, urban development or lodging. Urbanization, which means converting rural or natural land into cities, roads or other type of infrastructure. Then there is agricultural expansion, which turns grasslands, wetlands or forests into farmland or pastures. Then we have mining and industrial use, which extract resources or leads to building factories on lands that were previously natural. We can also experience wetland drainage, which is connected with converting wetlands into dry land for constructing or farming. And the third, last but crucial factor posing a threat to terrestrial ecosystem is the deterioration of soil quality, which significantly influences soil productivity and food security in the regions in which it occurs. Moreover, deterioration of soil quality aggravates climate change impact on inflicted areas. What are the main causes of soil deterioration? So this would be deforestation, which we have already discussed. Then it could be overgrazing. It happens when too many animals are eating vegetation. It could strip the land to the bare land. Then we could experience overuse of chemical fertilizers or pesticides. This can kill beneficial soil organisms and can alter soil chemistry. The other factor that is contributing a lot to soil deterioration is monoculture farming, which means growing the same crop repeatedly, which depletes specific nutrients. Then soil erosion. Wind and water wash away a topsoil, and the topsoil is this layer of the soil which is the most fertile, so the most important for food production. Then urbanization and construction. Paving over land prevents water absorption and disrupts soil structure. And the last factor is climate change. So we experience extreme weather, droughts, floods. This all can degrade soil. So as you can see, Sustainable Development Goal 15 has been included into the Agenda 2030 to solve these three problems. In the next video, I will tell you what could be done to protect and restore the life on land and to enjoy the beauty of flourishing nature that I described in the first scene. Thank you for the attention.